Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. And today is Wednesday, May 17th, 2023. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that I brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. And don't forget, the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops through all this construction downtown. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup, maybe an iced coffee, iced tea, or one of their new frozen drinks. Also, get a cinnamon roll, hand pie, another delicious baked good, all available in the White Cane Cafe. And if you don't want to deal with that construction, place your order online with DoorDash and get your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's take a look at today's news. Big change is coming to the Warren County School District Board of Directors based on unofficial primary election results released on Tuesday. According to the unofficial results, the Save Our Schools slate of candidates successfully ousted incumbents running for the Region 2 and Region 3 seats on the school board. There are 3 open seats in Region 2 and a pair of open seats in Region 3. Tammy Holden and Stephanie Snell both secured 874 votes on the GOP ticket for the pair of 4-year Region 2 seats, followed by incumbents Joe Colosimo with 549 votes and Donna Zertney with 345. Holden and Snell sat atop the Democratic ticket with 391 and 363 votes, respectively, while Colosimo had 246 and Zertney 210. Savannah Cochran led the Republican ticket for the Region 2 2-year seat with 729 votes, followed by Colosimo at 476 and Zertney at 210. Cochran easily secured the Democratic nomination as well, garnering 343 votes, while Colosimo had 173 and Zertney 126. This seat is a 2-year term, as the seat is currently being occupied by Jeff Doherty, who was appointed to fill the vacancy when Chloe Schaefer declined her election win in 2021. Daniel Sullivan with 809 votes and Wendy McQueen with 773 secured the GOP ticket in Region 3, just ahead of Christopher Hodak at 755 and incumbent Kevin Linvey at 516. Hodak and Sullivan were the top vote getters on the Democratic ticket with 289 and 278 respectively, followed by Linvey at 212. John Wortman, the lone candidate on the ballot, secured the sole open seat in Region 1. Scott Niswonger was a runaway winner in the race for Warren County Sheriff. Niswonger and Ken Hinton ran as Republicans to replace the retiring Brian Zabel. According to the results, Niswonger collected 3,195 votes to Hinton's 1,569. While Dan Glotz ran unopposed on the Democratic ticket for Warren County Commissioner, 6 candidates were vying for 2 spots on the GOP ticket. Former Warren County Sheriff Ken Claycamp and current Commissioner Tricia Durbin appear to have secured those seats in a closely contested race. Claycamp was a top vote getter with 2,796 votes. Durbin had 2,173, while Troy Clausen had 1,566. Joseph Perrin was next with 877, followed by Will Champlin and Jeff Eshborn. Lisa Marie Barr edged out Jolene Ishman for Warren County Treasurer by a little more than 500 votes. Barr garnered 2,602 votes to Ishman's 2,079. In other news, the county approved an agreement with the Army Corps of Engineers for patrols of the Kinzua Dam. The patrols by the Sheriff's Office have been done for a number of years, and it's something they are happy to continue doing, current Sheriff Brian Zabel said. Quote, "This is something we've been doing as long as I can remember," Zabel said. "We're subcontracted by the dam to help keep the facility safe and have a law enforcement presence." Zabel noted that the patrols typically run from Memorial Day to Labor Day. The Fredonia Central School team won the 61st Annual High School Bowl Championship, defeating Warren Area High School 126-71 at Jamestown Community College. Warren completed a 6-2 season behind a team of Captain Caden Kelly Pohar, Lydia Bayless, Cheyenne Rulander, Ruby Allberger, Ashley Plant, Haley Brush, Jadzia Johnson, and Coach Nick Hott. The Jamestown Community College Alumni Association will present a $1,000 scholarship to one Fredonia student for each of 2 years of college at JCC. And the Chautauqua Region Community Foundation granted a $500 scholarship to Warren. 20 schools from southwestern New York and northwestern Pennsylvania competed in High School Bowl this year. We'll be back with a look at today's weather right after this quick word from our sponsor.
providing a great cup of coffee and a better life for the blind and disabled. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
And welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you for your daily local. And now let's take a look at today's weather forecast, courtesy of the National Weather Service in State College. We're starting off with cloudy skies. It will gradually clear up by mid-morning. We can expect a high temperature near 59 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north at around 10 miles an hour. As for tonight, there's a chance of patchy frost after midnight, so take precautions if you have any sensitive plants or vegetation. Otherwise, there will be clear skies and the temperature will drop to around 29 degrees. North winds will continue at around 6 miles an hour, but will become calm after midnight. We'll be right back after this quick message with your Morning Cup of Sports.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And welcome back. We're going to send it over to my colleague Andy Close now for your Morning Cup of Sports.
Good Wednesday morning, May 17th. It's time for your Morning Cup of Sports powered by White Cane Coffee. It was the Youngsville Eagles picking up wins 13 and 14 with a doubleheader sweep of Forest area by scores of 14-3 in 5 innings and 17-0 in 3 innings. In Game 1, it was Matt DeSimon going 3 for 4 with a triple, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs, as Youngsville broke the game open with an 8-run 4th inning. Also for the Eagles in that one, Ethan Sens was 3 for 4, 3 runs and an RBI. Keegan Messel 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Alex Patch 1 for 2 with 3 RBIs. And Nate Lehman was 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs and 2 runs. Wyatt Dalrymple got the win, allowing 3 runs in 5 innings on 4 hits, striking out 9 and walking 1. In Game 2, it was James Johnson with 3 no-hit innings to pick up the win, striking out 7 and walking 2. The Eagles took advantage of 10 walks and 4 errors as Gavin Bundy finished with 3 RBIs. DeSimon was 2 for 2 with 3 runs. Talon Messel was 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. And Logan Doherty had 2 RBIs, and Johnson and Nate Lux had 1 RBI each. In other baseball action, it was McDowell 9, Warren nothing. Brady Burdine took the loss in that one for the Dragons, allowing 7 runs, 4 earned in 4 innings on 6 hits, striking out 8 and walking 3. In softball action, it was Sagertown 18-8 in 6 innings over Eisenhower. For Eisenhower, Sam Childs knocked in a pair of runs, while Kaylee Morrison was 1 for 4 with an RBI, and Peyton Frank also had an RBI. Emily Jones took the loss in that one for the Lady Knights. Elsewhere, it was McDowell 12, Warren to nothing in 5 innings. Lillian DeVore took the loss in that one for the Dragons. Looking ahead to today's action, Youngsville and Warren are both back in action. Youngsville traveling to Maplewood. Warren is at Fort LaBeouf, while in other action, Eisenhower is at Sagertown. That's your Morning Cup of Sports for Wednesday, May 17th. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks so much for that look into sports, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit the like, subscribe, or follow button. You can also subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Click the subscribe to our newsletter button, submit your email address, and get the weekly newsletter delivered straight to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 for your Morning Cup of News, fueled by White Cane Coffee, and every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation. Our guest this week, Savannah Casey of the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry. We'll sit down and talk about all the great things coming up, including the bike build coming up this weekend at the Trails of Jake's Rocks, and other great events that the Chamber has planned for this summer. You won't want to miss it. That will just about wrap it up for today. Thanks for tuning in. Have a happy Hump Day Wednesday. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
Know what would make that better? Cup of White Cane Coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.